reality is when you're going to go out and do show jumping, the jumps are not going to be set up for you, are they? So you're going to have a sense of adjustability in the way that you ride. And that's I suppose, hey?
With doubles, you need to be able to bring them right back.
Yeah, that's right.
High.
And it's also like your takeoff spot as well. So you might need to have a long spot, which is a bit further out than normal, or a deep spot. And some people use a false ground line. Have you ever heard of a false ground line? Which is where you have the ground pole behind the base of the jump. So the horse actually it looks like the jump is closer or further away than it is, and so the horse will take off a little bit closer than normal. So that's what a false ground line is, and you can use those in your training if your horse tends to take off at a long spot all the time. So what we're going to do, guys, I'm going to add a few more poles to this structure, and then we're going to do a trot cross rail, and then we'll progress to a canter approach, and then we'll progress obviously to a trot approach, canter departure, and then a canter approach and a canter departure. Candy, if your horse has springs in its bottom, keep yourself safe. Okay, so if you're comfortable just staying in trot, just stay in trot, as long as it's positive. Yeah, we don't want to end on a bad note. Okay, but everyone else looks good, and then we'll progress that cross rail to an upright. Okay, so if you want to keep the horses moving, so they don't get too cold, and I'll just set this up for you. So how many feet, guys, do you think a canter stride would be?
Isn't it 4 or 5?
Canter?
Oh, hang on.
How many feet? 1, 2, 3, you don't know, 12. So a canter stride is about 12 foot for a horse, which is just over 3 meters. All right, about 3.4 meters. So when we're setting up any kind of approach to a jump, we're going to allow about 6 foot for takeoff and landing. So 12 foot for a one stride, and then 6 foot for the takeoff, and then 6 foot on the other side for landing. So it's going to be about 18, 19, 20, 24 foot. Okay? So what I'd like you to do is to come through the trot poles in trot in 2-point position, and then we're going to progress to the cross rail, okay? Make it nice and small to begin with. Now, Abby, you said you haven't jumped much. Abby? And I've forgotten your name again. Sorry, Libby. Sounds like Abby. I should just remember it. Ugh. Okay, nice and straight next time, Daniel. So you want to allow her to have a bit of a look. So allow the nose out a little bit more. Yeah, good. So she's a lovely dressage horse, but you can allow her to look, particularly with the bottom of her eye, because the horse will see distance with the bottom of its eye. Nice and calm and positive. And pats, good job, well done. So Candy, keep doing different transitions to get the horse's attention. So even if that means go walk, trot, walk, trot, walk, trot, walk, trot. So she's not running away from you, yeah? So lower leg a little bit more forward, a bit more stretch through the, yeah, good. Well done. And allow. Good, lovely. Okay, 2-point position now, Abby. Your lower leg down. Stretch up through your sternum. And allow the elbow, allow the horse to let its nose out a little bit so it can look. Good, well done. Don't get in front of the center of gravity until she's taken off the ground. Keep your sternum up and look up tall. Well done. Okay, nice and steady. Stay calm and straight. Calm and straight. Watch the hand isn't used for balance. Good, and sit up. Glue that lower leg forward. Okay, once more guys, and then I'll make it a canter. I'll make them canter poles. Good. Nice and soft. Very nice. Good job. Okay, Ab, ready? So try not to overcorrect Abby. I know she gets a little bit quick, but watch that your right hand hasn't got longer. Good girl. Good, Ab. Well done. Okay, Livy. Nice and steady. And looking up. Good girl. Don't run into it. Just let the fence come to you. Good girl. So nice and steady. Need to approach the line a bit straighter next time. Good. All right, canter poles. Let's see how we go. Okay, so these are canter poles, guys. I might have to adjust them depending on how the horse goes through them. I'll make this cross rail a small upright. So you'll approach, hey? For Erin? Okay, we'll see how you go. They're 12 foot, which is a normal stride. So if she goes through them and she's a bit short, then I can bring them in a little bit. The other two horses might have small strides again, so we might have to bring them in. Okay. Is that an okay size or too big? Abby? Don't want you to be out of your comfort zone. So we got about grade 4, what do you reckon? Wouldn't be any bigger. Okay, Daniel, when you're ready. Good. Well done. Oh. So Daniel, what I'd like to see next time is that you can bring her more into the left rein. Because I think, are you right-handed?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're sometimes overcorrecting with that right hand.
Yeah, I find that
Just doing a bit too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just allow her to be straight, particularly through the left rein.
Yeah.
Okay, Ab, when you're ready, picking up canter on the right rein. Maybe do a nice, yeah, good girl. Nice big 20 metre, 30 metre circle. Keep the outside rein contact so you don't lose the shoulder. Looking nice and up, be really positive, don't look at the ground. Good, well done. You ready, Lib? So doing a big circle, 20 metre circle, get your canter nice and forward and active, pushing off the ground. Yeah, I would go for a bigger canter. Good girl. Push down that inside stirrup, make sure that you're not tipping out to the left. Good, and look up and keep your lower leg forward. Good job. Lovely, good girl. He needs to go a little bit more forward because he had to stretch to get over those canter poles. If he does that again, I'll bring them in a little bit, just a little bit. So Candy, if you want to go through them at your own pace, you can. I don't want you to get yourself into a situation where you're not safe, like that. Push that lower leg forward, hard. Yeah. Keep your hands balanced. Steady. Lower leg forward, hard. Keep her straight. Lower leg, lower leg, lower leg, lower leg. Good girl. I think that distance was okay, Daniel. Might be slightly too big, but she did okay. Let her look up. And again, Daniel, a little bit too much into the right rein. Okay guys, let's go through it a couple more times and then I'll put this into a combination. More into your left hand there, Ab. Good girl, look up and allow. Good girl. Next time, Ab, come through in 2-point position the whole way. Okay, you ready, Liv? So 2-point position, take him into the left rein, don't overcorrect with that right hand. Yeah, lovely, good girl, look up. And nice, good girl. Okay. Abby, do you want to come through once more? Yeah, if you'd like. And then I'll put it up. So stay nice and balanced, Candy. Don't turn her on a too small of a circle because she'll lose her balance. Good. And just stay nice and calm. Don't overdo it with the hands. Don't use your hands for balance. That's better. Next time you come through, try not to get close to that wing. And a straight departure. So more into the left rein, Daniel. Allow the right hand. Watch the right elbow doesn't lock. Push it away. Push the right elbow away. Yes. Good job. Okay, once more and then we'll put them up. So keep your sternum up. More into the left hand. Shorten the right rein. Shorten the right rein. Yeah, good girl. And look up. Good girl, well done. Well done, guys, very good. Okay. Do you mind if popping that end one up, perhaps maybe just a hole? That'd be great. Hey?
Would that be now 2 straight or 3?
I think it'll be 3. I'll just step it out for you.
I know that one's alright. That's 3, I think. Really good changes going from the right to the left.
Yeah.
The left to the right I have to work on.
As in like flying changes. That might have something to do whether she's tight down which way did you say?
She does some good from the right to the left.
From the right?
Right leg to the left leg.
Yes.
But not very good. She gets one out.
I'm just thinking what my horse does. He does them good from the right to the left, but he doesn't do them good from the left to the right. Yeah, it's right side tightness. So that's what I find with my horse anyway, particularly when I'm like doing trevere, or he struggles to push that right hind under the ribs like this.
Yeah.
But on the left side he can do it happily.
Yeah.
So it's just pushing through that right hind.
Like her with her leg in. Go through perfect. Going to the left, to the right, a little bit more.
Yeah, so what I would really try to do is if you're up to the travers, and you can even start doing a little bit of half pass, try and push that right hind in all your exercises, push that right hind under to try and get it to let go a little bit through that side, and that'll help you too. Yeah.